64 centimeters.
Hi everyone. This is Khyati and we are going to go live with Meghna. So Meghna is talking on Instagram and I am going to go and get you started with her. So just waiting for Meghna to accept her invite.
Thank you everyone for fun. So, hi Khyati.
Hi Meghna, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Excellent, excellent. Just getting some evening coffee ready because it is nothing less than a coffee conversation with you.
And I've had like already 4 cups of coffee since morning, so I'm not going to have any coffee.
Lockdown effects, what to do? So here is a big hi from all clients of Balanced Nutrition, and you are audible even on Facebook. So on Facebook we are not able to get you, Instagram allows us, a vision where you and I both can be together, but Facebook is not. So all of our clients, yes, so all of our clients are hearing you on Facebook, okay, and
how lovely.
and it's you and me who are talking right here. So for all my clients,
we have also done a Facebook live.
We will lockdown. अभी तो इंडिया में काफी है. So so for all of those, I think we are cutting into each other.
The India, I don't think is going to finish lockdown forever. ऐसा extend होते ही जा रहा है.
I know that's sad, but then there are these good parts, where we are with you, and a lot of information is being shared by everyone. A lot of people are talking, and I think that is how things are going to be excellent with you and me. As far as
But no, actually, it's a good thing because at least if not 100, like 20 people are affected, or if not 180 people are getting saved, by staying at home. So I mean, it's a good thing to be on lockdown because at least that way nobody will get out.
I know. So now for all of those who don't know who Meghna Naidu is, which is such a joke, but Meghna Naidu is a very, very, very pretty actress who has excellent hair and excellent skin, and today we are going to ask her everything about her skin, her hair, her weight. I remember 4 years back when you had come to the office, which was the first tiny office of Balanced Nutrition, and then what has happened. So tell us something about Meghna. I think you and I have been always struggling with weight loss, so that's why the topic of today's live was also weight loss transformations. So it's difficult, right, Meghna? Always being on a watch.
Frankly, I think it's not difficult if you make the choice of eating right. It's definitely not, like initially I thought it would be difficult, but when I understood and when I started studying about, being fit, eating right and everything, is when I realized कि यार ये तो हलवा है.
Precisely. Yes. It becomes so easy. So Meghna, for our clients who get their On Rising supplements, what is your On Rising supplement?
On Rising supplement
Matlab, what do you have when you wake up the first thing in the morning? What do you start your day with?
Achha, On Rising supplement.
Yes.
My On Rising supplement is half a bottle of water. My half a bottle of water would be about 75 ml because I have a 1.5 liter bottle of water right next to me. Yeah. So 75 ml
750, no, Meghna? 750.
750. इसीलिए मैं मैथ्स में बहुत
मैं भी ज़्यादा. So that is approximately 2 glasses.
So that's one thing that I have understood and realized. The day I don't drink enough water in the morning, I feel very sluggish.
That's right, because water is a fuel for all your organizationally organized organs to function. You know, you have your
Yes.
organizationally functioning organs. You have right from the throat to the neck to the esophagus to the
Yeah.
stomach. It then goes to the liver. Your muscles get a nice, influx of water. The electrolytes start moving. So it's a wonderful idea. Very, very simple in lockdown when, half of the times we are complaining about things which are not available. Right? So
Yeah.
what we have to do is we have to understand that yes, if you really, really want to take care of your health and focus, there is never going to be a way where you can't. Right? It is, yes.
Yeah.
You are dealing. Now tell me, is that water room temperature or is that warm?
No, it is room temperature. I mean, as soon as I wake up, the first thing is that I'm so parched. I think all of us are.
We don't
And,
realize that.
Yeah, so for me to get out of bed and go warm the water is too much work. So I just gulp half the bottle sitting on the bed as soon as I wake up.
Wow.
So that's I think something that I have done for quite a few years now, and I've seen the difference. It's amazing what just water can do to your body.
Now let me explain to everyone why this room temperature water is working for you. Okay? The body's temperature is around 36 to 37 degrees Celsius. Okay? Now what Meghna is doing is she is adding 750 ml of water, which is close to somewhere between 30, 31 or 33 degrees because Meghna is staying in UAE now. So she's having water which is exactly the temperature of her body, and that is why it is working even more than what it should be, and that is why the absorption of water into her skin, into her hair, into her muscles, into all her organs is being at a very, very nice rate. Right? So this is, I think, one very scientific reason. And Meghna, Vishan, one of our clients.
One second, Kathy. Someone said that they can't hear you. I don't know. Can everyone hear both of us? Because someone just made a comment saying that they can't hear you. No. Okay, now I got responses that everyone can hear us.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Vishan is saying that irony of going on weight loss and saying eating right is like halwa. Because halwa is high calories. I like. He's smart.
But I still eat my halwa.
We all do, right? The e-kit.
Which is so important.
It is. It's the e-kit. It's the restaurant guide. It's eating in portions, eating smartly. And I think we are good to go. Meghna, what is an ideal breakfast? What do you have? Generally, what's your breakfast like? What do you eat?
These days, since my husband has turned vegan, actually.
Wow.
So, yes. So, in the last 1 year, our breakfast is mostly chila.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who's cooking?
Every single day. Tofu chila. So basically I mix tofu and besan with all the spices in the world, and sometimes I make uttappa type style, and sometimes, so basically we are eating that every single day for breakfast. But if I'm not vegan, I eat everything. So sometimes when my mood wants me to eat something different, so I eat anda, any kind of anda, like boiled or omelette or, so I mean, it's basic.
Correct. Great. But now that your husband is vegan, I must throw light on the fact that plant-based diets are becoming extremely popular. In fact, there are these documentaries on Netflix that are showing the ill effects of having a sausage, and they say that it's as good as smoking 2 cigarettes. So something like, and they have backed it up with a lot of research, and they've said that cancer is also caused because of having a diet which is very rich in packaged foods and treated meats. So now that was something that is coming up big time, and even animal protein containing cholesterol, a lot of studies and theories are based on all these principles, where they say that it is not just vegan, but it is a plant-based diet that is also helping athletes like Virat Kohli and I think a very famous tennis player also is turned vegan. I think Serena Williams, if I'm not wrong. So I guess yes.
She's partly vegan, I've heard. I don't know about full-time vegan, but partly vegan, I know.
Yes.
But also, I'm sure you know that my husband is an athlete and he has his tennis academies here. So for him to make that change, I mean, it was kind of confusing initially, but now he swears by it. I still can't do without eating my biryani and stuff like that. So can't.
Yes. But there is a lot of hype and hoopla about vegan, and your husband is not Indian, is he? Indian nationality?
No.
Yes.
No.
But tell me something, does he like dal chawal?
In fact, I think when we went to India recently, before the lockdown happened, Bichara suffered in India, yaar. Like, I mean, for us, we thought India would be so easy for vegan food.
Right.
But except for, and he doesn't eat
Indian
spicy or masala wala khana. So,
yes.
So for him to get proper non-spicy, non-masala wala, veggies and stuff like that was very difficult. And for us, vegetarians eat a lot of paneer.
Yeah.
So for
tofu
him,
is a struggle.
Like,
good tofu here is a struggle. Yes.
So I mean, and especially we were in Goa, so he really only ate dal chawal and gobi ki sabzi and aloo ki sabzi. So he was stuck with those.
No, Goa is a seafood paradise, yeah. Yes.
But I mean, he's enjoying it, and I see it. I'm probably 95% vegan, I can say, because I have cut out on all the dairy products from my. I still eat them, but I eat them once in probably 2 weeks or once when I go out. I eat them, but I don't really. Yeah. So right now we're eating, basic vegan food.
Wow. And what is your lunch like then?
So lunch consists of soya patties. We make a lot of different kind of soya patties. Every single day we have greens salad and probably a bit of dal chawal or something like that. So it's properly
balanced out.
Actually, you should see my Instagram posts. I keep putting up photos of my lunches all the time.
Oh,
so it's always soya patty, greens, and some dal chawal. So a mix of protein, fiber, and
everything.
Carbs.
Very nice. So Meghna, tell us something. How do you have such good hair?
That's a very good question. I think it's all genes.
Okay.
I get it from my family, but also I actually take care of it very well. I haven't used any products on my hair for the last more than 10 years.
Wow.
I haven't colored my hair, nor have I straightened it, nor have I done keratin or any kind of treatments on my hair in the last 10 years. Maybe that's why I have fuller hair and healthy hair. But apart from that, basic stuff like oiling it regularly.
So what oil do you use?
Drinking lots of water.
Yes. Coconut oil? Do you use coconut oil?
So I mix my oils. Like I sometimes use coconut oil, sometimes I use almond oil, sometimes I use olive hair oil. So it all depends on my mood to mood. So I have different kinds of oils, but one thing I have to tell everyone that I do is I change my shampoo every single time my bottle of shampoo gets over. I think that's one trick that has probably helped me, and this my mother used to tell me, I never believed her. But later on, I think it was a good suggestion she gave me. She said, change your shampoos all the time.
So,
it helps.
You are saying you change the brand as well as, or is it like you use a mild shampoo all the time, or you're someone who's using?
No, I changed the brand. I completely changed the brand. So like for example, if I'm using a L'Oreal this time, my bottle gets over. I go to the shop and I buy a completely different shampoo and conditioner which I have not used.
Wow.
Obviously, for me, I need it for dry hair. Like my hair tends to get dry. So I pick and choose the shampoos which are good for dry hair and stuff like that. So yeah.
Excellent. For all those on Facebook who can't see this beautiful face, we have Meghna Naidu, who is giving us excellent tips on skin care, hair care, and maintaining a very good diet too. Meghna, when it comes to hair care, you said that you don't color your hair. They are like, basically they are virgin. Hai na?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
now,
completely.
and now one day,
Now I have started graying.
I was just
can
going to
see a
ask you that. What do you do about grey hair? How do you deal with grey hair?
I haven't done anything. I was, in fact, just showing my husband also that I have started graying hair. Like, you know, I have, but luckily it's all inside, so you can't really see it.
Wow. So tell us in future what you're going to do.
Like when I tie my hair up like this, you can still see a few strands of white hair.
That's right,
So
yes.
right now, I mean, I'm still safe. I don't know if I can say the same thing about not coloring my hair after 3-4 years.
Why won't you won't carry that grey look? You know, the female salt pepper look sort of.
I don't know. If it suits me, I will keep it. If not, then I'll just dye. Like I will probably dye it my original color. This is my original color. It's like brownish.
Yes.
So I might probably just dye it this.
Oh, great. Now, when it comes to taking care of your skin, okay, such a radiant face with minimal makeup, how have you been able to carry this entire look and this no wrinkle look? You know, your skin doesn't seem to be sagging, your skin doesn't seem to be, it's better than a lot of us. So how do you do that? You spend some time every day doing something to your skin, or what is it like?
I think, frankly, wrinkles so I have. It's just that, you know, probably you can't see them, but I have
Okay.
laughing line.
Yes, a little. But
Yeah,
still.
but I mean, I make sure. I think, see, it depends on your lifestyle. Frankly, when we are in the industry that we are in, we are always taking care. We are always regularly washing, moisturizing, toning. We're always, you know, doing face packs and stuff like that. So I think, basic healthcare regime that everyone does, that I do. Of course, the only thing that I make sure is that I use product which has a little bit of salicylic acid in it. So, you know, because of my acne and stuff, I'm prone to acne ever since my hormonal changes has happened.
Okay.
So that I do. And apart from that, I don't do anything. I think, frankly, water therapy has helped me quite a lot. I make sure I drink a lot of water. Like, a lot of people say, 6 से 8 glass din mein. But unlike, the more you drink, the more you flush out, the more you feel better.
Great. Okay.
Yeah.
Does Meghna have a sweet tooth?
You know, it's very strange. I never had a sweet tooth. I never had. But since my hormonal changes about 3 years ago, I had a big change in my body. Like I had gained weight and then I lost weight.
Yes,
and
I
stuff
remember
like
that phase. Yes.
So after that, my taste buds have changed. And I love sweets now. There's like, I'm always running to some place and I'm like, meethe mein kya hai, you know? So yeah, I do have a sweet tooth.
And
It's
how
just that
do you manage it? Are you burning it off, or are you eating it in portion? What is it like? Let our clients
So-
also know.
I am a very smart eater. I buy everything I want, but I ration it. There is a joke with my husband. It's like he makes fun of me. He's like, you buy all these things and then they are in the fridge for 1 week, and every every time you go to the fridge, you eat 1 spoon and that's it. So,
Wow.
I have made sure that even if I go and buy a pastry that I really want to eat or a cheesecake that I really want to eat, I will not finish it, or I will not eat more than 2 spoons in that day. I will make sure to keep it for the rest of the week, and I keep going. Whenever I feel like having a bite, I go, take a bite, and I walk away,
Yes.
So it keeps me satiated, also helps me curb my cravings, and then I don't overdose on it also.
But isn't that a fact, Meghna? Because I think whenever it's a craving, it's only about the 2-bite rule. After 2 bites,
Exactly.
if you eat anything, it comes on to you and you are guilty, and then you're piling on calories. So all of us, over here who are trying to lose weight or who are trying to manage their intake of, sweets, I think this 2-bite rule is an excellent thing where, a pastry bought on a Monday lasts till the next Monday with just those 2 small bites. We are happy, we are satiated, and we don't need to look at anything in terms of even the weighing scale, because utna sa to quickly will burn out.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that 1 bite you can burn off in the whole day.
Yeah. But then yes, you're right. That is something that is again not to be counted for. That 1 bite is something that you're doing to make sure that you're not going to end up eating that entire piece and maybe make it 2 or 3 or 4 in a week, right? So now when it comes to dinners, are you following anything like a low carb meal, or are you someone who eats heartily and then goes to sleep?
So, Louis and me are very active through the day. We are basically, I have a dance school, Louis has a tennis academy. So we are constantly dancing, I'm walking like at least 8 kilometers a day, We go work out also in between. So basically we are constantly on the go. So for us, what we do is we don't eat extra meals. Like for me, it's like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If I'm not hungry, I don't feed my body.
Wow.
If I'm not hungry, I don't put food in my system. So I have right now in the last 2 years, my body has adapted a system where I get hungry in the morning, then I don't get hungry at all, then I get hungry only for lunch, then I don't get hungry at all. Yes, if there is a hunger pang, then Louis and me have like a protein shake or something, or we have lots of nuts at home. So we munch on those, But apart from that, breakfast, lunch and dinner, apart from that, we don't really eat so much.
Munching.
Because we first of all, we don't have so much time, and per se, we are always working, so we are constantly drinking a lot of water. We're putting liquids in our body most of the time.
Wow.
But dinner, yes, we eat again the same thing. We eat like protein, we eat salad. Sometimes we have carbs. Sometimes we don't have carbs. It all depends. It depends on the day-to-day activity. If we have not done too much activity through the day, then we don't eat carbs in the night.
Excellent.
It's simple.
So it is something again that you are using, which we call as a principle. So the diet charts at Balanced Nutrition are without timings, and that is the whole thing. People get very handicapped, oh my god, you haven't told me what time to eat breakfast, what time to eat the snack. And I say, I'm not going to be doing that, because you're going to have to learn to understand your body, listen to your body, and eat whenever you're hungry. The day you are hungry, you eat. The day you're not hungry, learn to not eat. It does not mean every single day it is about those 2 rotis, or it is about that, katori of rice, or mujhe ye dinner khatam karna hi hai. So 2 very, very important points that Meghna is following, and which is working for her as well as will work for all of us, is 1, eat only when you're hungry. 2, snacking options for Meghna, because she's extremely active, are a protein powder or nuts. For you, it could be a fruit, it could be a salad, it could be, I have given them, cucumber savory recipes. There are these chia puddings, and there are lots of options which we can eat and not run to the chip packet.
Also, sorry to cut you.
Yes.
We eat a lot of of chia pudding. Huh? Like we soak chia in almond milk and we put like all the nuts and fruits. And also our salads, what Louis makes, have a lot of fruits in it also. Like we have fruits, veggies and nuts ka mixture with the green leafy vegetables. So our salads in itself have everything in it, you know.
Yes. And tell me something about the lockdown, Meghna. Is life changed in UAE for you? Are you guys more at home? Is that affecting your health, weight, fitness? How are you coping up with it, if at all?
In fact, on the lockdown, both of us have lost a lot of weight. We have made sure, we have made sure to work out every single day. In fact, now we have more concentration levels on what we are eating, what we are not eating. So we are basically taking care of all of that. घर में बैठे बैठे और क्या करें? So it's better to be active at home. Sometimes Louis works out twice a day. Sometimes, you know, I do climbing stairs in the morning and yoga in the evening. So basically we are doing quite a lot of activities to keep ourselves busy. And I think also being busy like this with workouts and stuff keeps your mental health better, you know. It's like it helps you immensely to think better, to feel better, to, you know, think positive thoughts and stuff like that.
Now that is what something, you know, it is something that we all need to understand. All of us who have used the lockdown very well, because I've been telling them since the last 2 months, all of us who've been using this time to lose some weight and take care of our skin, hair, all, it's great. But see, look here, you know, we have a result right, you know, live in front of us, where Meghna has taken care of herself. She's not resorted to eating, binge eating or munching. And there we are. We have someone who is lost a lot of weight. And yes, instead of cribbing, complaining, watching depressing.
We do have our cheat days, and our cheat days are full of pizza and burritos and I don't know, you name it, and we have our cheat days. But we have our cheat days, which I think is very important to have a cheat day, because that day you eat what you want, and then, you know, automatically तुम्हारा दिमाग भर जाएगा saying बस अब कल से same back to routine, and we'll, you know, try and burn this out and then go back to clean eating and stuff like that. So I think that cheat day is very important sometimes.
Yes. That is the reason, you know, the diet plans at Balanced Nutrition come with a restaurant guide. There is no such thing as a no. So whenever people whenever people are craving for something, you're supposed to be having them. You're supposed to be eating it smartly. And yes, even an actress has her own cheat days. And no, she does not just touch the food to her lip and put it back. Here we have someone who's eating her pizza as well. Yes. So Meghna, if there were 3 tips to make, you know, our health better, what do you think those 3 health tips would be? Now here I have somebody who's struggling with a weight loss plateau. I have somebody who is asking you about managing excessive hair loss, you know, through diet. And yes, oily skin, acne prone skin. So anything that over the years you have, you know, got, you know, experience and first hand at dealing with all these weight loss plateau
extreme hair loss. Basically, I have on my YouTube channel, I have put a hair video, which if your clients want to see, they can go and watch it. It's all about, I have mentioned about this hair supplement that I take, which you only find in India, that is Keraglow Eva.
Okay, Keraglow Eva. K-E-R-A?
Yeah, so with Keraglow.
Keraglow, E-R-A, Eva.
E-V-A.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So it's Keraglow Eva.
I have been taking that for the last 6 years, I think. And my hair loss has relatively gone down. It's because I started taking it because I moved to Dubai, and Dubai water doesn't suit me very well, and you know, I have a lot of hair loss and stuff like that. but that has kind of helped me. I know that I have suggested that supplement to a lot of people in Bombay, and they have started taking it, and everyone raves about it.
Oh,
Because
wow.
they have seen differences and stuff like that. So I think that's one thing that I do. Apart from that, I think it's very important to make sure that you don't eat very oily food. It's probably something that we need to make sure that it's always best to cook your own food. I always tell that to everyone, because you know what you're putting in that food, you know.
With the
So-
lockdown, we have all now started cooking, you know, all of us, all our cooks and maids are, out, and those who are dependent
Yeah.
on, all these. And unknowingly or knowingly, Indian food by nature needs oil. Like if you're cooking a bhindi, the bhindi I cook is like, okay, the bhindi is a little different today. And I'm like, yeah, because I haven't fried it. You know, oh, the dal is a little
It's strange how
different.
my mom and dad have lost weight since lockdown has happened, because they're cooking their own food. Like my mom is cooking the food, my sister is cooking the food,
Yes.
and they're eating crazy, exotic. Kabhi kuch ban raha hai, kabhi kuch ban raha hai. But my sister is saying, "Ma tel or masala, I only put how much is needed, not
Wow.
extra."
Yes, I think that itself is helping. But what has not helped us is most of us have stacked our houses with ready-to-eat food and chips, and thinking that we won't get food. So that was one mistake where I think we'll all rectify, right, guys? If at all you all have done
But
that.
also, even if someone wants to eat chips, or somebody wants to eat junk food, again, I use this policy with the same policy which I use with my mithai. Like, if, as I said, like I buy a pack of crisps,
Yes.
but my pack of crisps lasts me 10 days.
Yes.
Because I'm eating one crisp or two crisps at the most.
Right.
So my husband has never understood my whole funda about it, but now he has started realizing that this might be a smart move this girl does. Because she buys the pack and then it keeps going on forever and ever, because she's eating something what she wants to eat only when she wants to eat it, and she eats only 2 or 3 crisps. So, I mean, how bad can it be?
Yes, and that kind of self-control is what takes us through and through. We have one more question, and that is there any daily face wash, or is there a do-it-yourself face wash that you recommend, or basically anything for the face cleansing day to day?
Cleansing, I'm actually using right now Acne-Dote, it's called, and it has helped me very, very much. Acne-Dote is a face wash that you get in India as well. It's on Amazon, I think.
Okay.
So the face wash, it's basically a face scrub.
Okay.
You use very little of it every single day, and morning and evening I use it. So yeah, that's something that I would recommend people, because that's really helped me at least. Yeah.
Okay. So any
And
acne
it
prone
also
skin?
Acne-Dote, yeah. And
Acne-Dote.
someone has asked me, Chetna has asked me, what sunscreen do you recommend? I recommend sunscreen. I use any sunscreen. I use 50 plus SPF. So, yeah, because I'm always in the sun. I'm an outdoor kind of a person. So the stronger it is, the better it is for me. So right now I'm using Banana Boat. I think it's something that I have used ever since, for the longest time now, and I don't like to change my brand of. So Banana Boat is something that I always use.
Great, excellent. And yes, have you ever encountered a plateau in weight, Meghna?
Of course, all the time. I have to keep pushing myself. So basically, I think when I hit that plateau, I changed my complete workout routine. So recently, before the lockdown happened, my weight was steady, and I didn't see any difference in my weight or in my inches. I actually don't stand on the weighing machine most of the time. My weight machine is my clothes. Like the way my clothes fit me is basically how I feel.
Right.
So I was at a stagnant area, and then when the lockdown happened, obviously gyms were closed.
Yes.
I changed my whole workout. I started running up and down the stairs, and I started doing yoga. Now that has given a shock to my body. I think has changed my body completely.
Okay.
And yeah, it helped me drop the little bit of inches that I really needed to lose, and that's how I. So, but then again, now it's been 3 months since we were in lockdown, and I'm doing the same workout again. So once the lockdown lifts and once the gyms open, I'm gonna go back to doing weight training and boxing and my other workouts. So again, my body gives a shock to itself, and then again the changes happen. So it's basically, it's good to, like, I think, shock your body now and again.
Yes.
Try different kinds of workouts. Try different, sometimes yoga, sometimes just skipping,
Right.
sometimes walking up and down your stairs. It always helps.
Now there's a huge population, including someone like me who's lost a good 40 kgs herself, but does not like exercising. So Savita here was also, Savita here also is a client who is suffering from a weight loss plateau because she's still in the heavyweight category. So for those who are not yet able to work out and are in heavyweight category, have you used anything in terms of diet to break your plateau?
I have constantly, we have changed our diet. Like Louis is a nutritionist. Louis is basically into fitness and he coaches kids and stuff like that. So for us, we keep changing our diets on and off. It all depends on. Like, I would recommend them to see what really suits them. You can actually, I have realized that you can actually lose weight eating dal chawal every single day.
Yeah.
Morning, evening, night. Like it all depends on how much you eat, what you put in the dal chawal. It all adds up. So it depends on the whole process and the quantity and stuff like that. So, where diet is concerned, obviously when I had reached one of the stages where I couldn't chop my body, I came to you. And you helped me. So, it's basically like I would take help from someone, especially where diet is concerned. And, only a professional can help. And I suggest them to go to a professional, and because I'm not, certified to nutrition, so I basically just follow what my husband does. And I'm
Yes. Yes. So what exactly is the last question from our side is that what exactly is a day in your life minus lockdown in the UAE? We were hoping for more albums to come up, and you happen to just shift right there, and now, you're enjoying your dancing. But what else is in store? What are you doing there?
So in the UAE, I'm married. If you don't know, or for people who don't know, I'm married to a Gora. So my husband is
Your pictures were great, especially the Indian wedding that you had.
Thank you.
Yes.
So he's a very, very independent man. Like, he loves doing his own things. He loves cooking, he loves cleaning, he loves everything. Like, he does everything.
Every
So for
single
us,
Indian married girl is jealous of you.
Normal day in the UAE disappears like this, because since morning to evening we are constantly on our toes, either cooking, either cleaning, either doing laundry, either working, or something or the other all the time. So apart from my dance school in the UAE, right now I'm studying, so I'm actually training to be a fitness trainer.
Wow.
So end of this month, in June, I should be a certified fitness trainer. So I'm actually entering this whole industry professionally.
Wow.
Of a being a fitness trainer. Yeah.
Excellent.
So something that it really interests me and I love doing. So why not take it professional?
So there goes Meghna. She is dancing, if not dancing, eating healthy. If not eating healthy, training to become a trainer. And that is, I think, we've answered all the questions even on Facebook. So thanks Meghna for doing this live, and I think a lot of us had fun being Saturday evening right here in Mumbai. Thanks for those recommendations, thanks for everything, and yes,
Thank you.
don't gain weight, and if you gain weight, you know that I'm always around.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for everything.
Bye, take care.
Take care. Bye. See you.